Me having a close relationship with my sister is not creepy. My dad's girlfriend spent 4 months trying to convince everyone I was a predator because I actually care about my little sister. I'm 19. Haley's 14. We've been close since our parents divorced when she was 7. Mom moved 4 hours away and only takes Haley every other weekend when she feels like it. I stuck around because someone had to. I commute to community college and still live at home. Haley and I share the upstairs bathroom. I help her with homework. Sometimes she knocks on my door at midnight when she can't sleep and we talk. That's it. Dad started seeing Monica in April. She's 31, works in medical billing, moved in by June. I thought it was fast, but Dad seemed happy. She was fine at first, bought groceries without being asked, didn't rearrange everything. Then the comments started. I'd show Haley a video on my phone and Monica would walk past saying, "You two are always together, huh?" with this fake smile. Haley would hug me before school and Monica would just stare. One night Haley fell asleep on my shoulder during a movie. Monica took a picture. I asked why, and she said it looked sweet, but her voice was cold. Week later, I overheard her on the phone in the kitchen. She said, "He's always around her, doesn't have his own life. It's kind of weird." I didn't confront her, but it stuck with me. Monica started pulling Haley aside when I wasn't home. Haley told me Monica asked if I ever made her uncomfortable, if I respected her privacy, if I came in her room without knocking. Haley said it felt like Monica was fishing for something wrong. In September, Haley had the worst week. Failed a biology test, got cut from JV soccer, came home crying. I heard her through the wall and went to check on her. She was sobbing on her bed. I sat down and let her vent, gave her a hug and told her it'd be okay. I left after 20 minutes. Next morning, Dad pulled me aside before class. He looked uncomfortable, said Monica was concerned about how much time I spent with Haley, that it might not look appropriate. I asked if he was serious. He said Monica made good points, that people could get the wrong idea. I asked if he actually believed I'd hurt Haley. He said no, but optics mattered. I told him the only person making it weird was Monica, that I've been Haley's support since Mom left and he started working 60-hour weeks. He got defensive, said Monica was trying to help. I moved out 3 days later, crashed on my friend's couch and paid what I could. Haley texted constantly asking when I'd come back. I told her I couldn't handle Monica's accusations. Dad called a few times, but I ignored him. Haley begged me to come to Thanksgiving, said she needed me there. I didn't want to, but she sounded desperate, so I went. Monica was all fake smiles, asked how living on my own was going, said independence was probably good for me. During dinner, she said, "I think it's really healthy that Haley's branching out more, making new friends, not depending on one person for everything." I asked what she meant. She smiled. "Just that your relationship was always intense. Space has been good for both of you." I was about to walk out, but Haley stood up holding her phone. She said, "You want to tell everyone what you really think?" Monica's face went white. Haley pressed play. Monica's voice came through clear. She was on the phone with someone saying she didn't feel comfortable with how much time I spent with Haley, that it reminded her of her controlling ex, that she'd gotten Dad to see it her way. Then she laughed. "Honestly, I think he's just jealous I'm here now. He doesn't want to share the attention. Once he's out, it's so much easier." The table went silent. Dad stared at Monica like he didn't know her. Monica lunged for Haley's phone, but Haley stepped back. Monica said it was private, that Haley had no right to record her. Dad asked Haley where she got that. Haley said Monica left her phone on the counter last week and she'd heard Monica trashing me before, so she hit record on her own phone. Dad turned to Monica, asked if that's how she really felt. Monica tried backpedaling, said she was just venting to a friend, that she didn't mean it like that. Dad told her to leave. She started crying, said she loved him, that she was protecting his family. He said if she loved him, she wouldn't have lied to push his son away. She grabbed her purse and walked out. Dad and I sat in the living room after. He apologized, said he got so wrapped up in having someone around that he ignored what was happening. I told him it wasn't okay, but I heard him. He asked if I'd move back. I said maybe.